Hello everyone. I feel a bit tired today. Alright Barney, come and sit down. Come and sit down. Yeah, come here, look. Where's the squirrel? Come on, where's the squirrel? He's alright. What's the matter? Hey, where's the squirrel? I just can't get motivated today. It's very windy outside and I was going to work outside and have a look at some lawnmowers, but let's just show you what I've brought. I've got these couple of little spray guns. They're nothing special, they only cost £19 for the pair. The reason why I got these was to spray me primer, the Leckler TI primer which I use. And I didn't really want to use me SRI Pro DeVilbiss guns. I have been using them for the primer, but I thought I'd just buy a couple of cheap guns and see how they perform. Because I was watching Dan Electro 68 channel, Neil there, who at the moment is spraying a little Triumph car, and he uses the old cheap throwaway spray guns, and he seems to think that they're okay, and again, he's using the same primer as me, so I thought I'd give it a go. So, yeah, it's only primer. You're going to rub it down anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. Well, shall we take a look outside and see what's happening? Come on in. Right, more lawnmowers have turned up. I brought that one the other day. I'll try and shield the microphone. There's the cabbages now, as you can see. Some of them have been actually eaten, but I'm looking at the carrots and also the beetroot, which seem to be okay. And it's going to pour down with rain here in a minute. And let's have a little look in the polytunnel. Let's keep Barney out of there again. Now, as you can see, the potatoes have actually gone wild, so I'm really pleased with them. As with the lettuces too. In fact, these are probably very near to eating at the moment. The small herbs have all come up. There's parsley there, obviously. I think there's I think I can see a bit of thyme around there. That was a mixed herb package which I brought. And also there looks like chives at the back there. The basil's finally coming up. The mint's gone mad, as you can see there. There's our raspberry bush. And look what's happened here. Look, I haven't replanted these. This was the broad beans, and they was obviously in there, as you can see. Look, they've come up now nicely now, but no peas come up in the front. Now I've actually replanted the peas there, so I'm hoping that they're going to come up now. There's been no disturbance of the soil since I've replanted them, so that looks okay. And I think the flowers are going to need repotting. There's all the asters at the front there. Night scented stock at the back. Looks like it does need repotting. Candy tuft and sweet Asilium there, but the lavender's still, well, only a couple of seeds of lavender have come up, so don't know what went wrong there. And everything else seems to be okay. We've took the rest of the cucumbers out and just left these two in. And I've not been watering it as much, but they seem to be growing now, so I'm happy with that. These are the courgette plants, as you can see. They've taken lovely. And these are the pumpkin seeds, which again have also taken lovely. I'm not over watering this sort of stuff now, so I've learnt my lesson there. There's the sweet corn. That's the little sweet corn plants, as you can see. They seem to be okay. There's the onions, the remainders of the beetroot, and as you can see, the broccoli has come up, and all the shoots underneath that are the weaker ones have obviously dying back now because they're not getting any sun. But this is actually really taken off, and the remainders of the carrots. So yeah, all in all, everything's really gone mad here, and I'm really impressed with that. So I'm still going to try and build some sort of platform here so that I can have a double layer down either side, but it's just getting the time to do this sort of stuff at the moment. I've got the wood now to build the frames around the door openings. I haven't done it yet, as I say, because we have been very busy. My daughter's just given birth to her baby, so we've been preoccupied with that, and my mother's also in hospital, and we're having to visit her on a daily basis. So, and also while we're doing that, we're also decorating her part of the granny annex out, because she lives with us in a separate granny annex. So that's what we're doing. So I've been very, very busy, and on top of that, we've also had a bank holiday weekend as well. So, you know, lots happening, and it's just a matter of getting down and actually doing some work and finding the time to do lots of tasks around the house as well. So anyway, let's go have a look in the log cabin, see where we are at the moment over there. Again, still loads to do around the garden. I did manage to cut the grass the other day and start chopping the weeds down for the around here. Look, as you can probably see here, half of this at the back there is covered with weeds, as was all this. So I've actually just chopped it down. I'm going to need to drain the pond out this year. I mean, there's this thick weed in there, and also I haven't emptied this pond out for 13 years, so I will try and get round to that this year, and it means getting all the fish out. I think there's about 80 fish in there, and I'll have to get them out. And the pond's about 3 foot deep in the middle, so it's quite a deep pond, but there's a lot of work there as well. I did cut the grass. Again, it's an ongoing job and a battle. I've still got all these weeds to clear over here, as you can see. This is going to be the fruit garden once I actually clear all this out and put some sort of netting up and clear the earth. But as you can see, the stumps of these actual weeds here are well established, so I'm going to have to really dig over all this lot and do some work there. Again, not time to do it at the moment. So these are my lawnmowers, which I'm going to work on in the near future. As you know there, I've still got to put together that red lawnmower there, which I sprayed the deck for. And I want to get this out as well in the near future. This is the Piaggio moped, as you know, the Piaggio Vespa. A few people have asked me to get back on this, but I'm sure you'd appreciate how busy I've actually been. And this was the old moped which Jimmy brought to nick spares off for his Gilera runner. So this has got to be either stripped down or sold for spares or repairs. And I still want to clear all this area out, as you know, because I've still got the hydro dipping set up. I want to set up in this part of the log cabin. We've got the Escort, which we're still doing, as you know, and we've also got the Mini, which we're still doing. So bags and bags to do. Not very much time to do it all or to get it all done, because in that time I also like a break and a rest. So you're just going to have to bear with us. We've got loads of videos obviously to come up. As and when the weather gets a bit better, I will be working outside a lot more on the lawnmowers and getting them going, as with tending the garden and progressing with more planting. I've got loads of things I still want to put in the ground, and also plant up and seed, get the seeds out. I want to do all my chilies, which I think Ian Farmer, as you probably remember, sent me a lovely selection of chilies which I want to get in the ground and actually planted. And I just seen a squirrel run across the fence. Now I was wondering whether or not that was a squirrel, because along the fence, let's have a look here, look, he runs along the fence. There we go, see him on the fence over there. He runs along there every morning and he comes in. Now he might have been the one going into the actual log cabin now, I don't know. So that could be another possible reason. It could be the squirrel that runs along the fence, and that's what drives Barney crazy, as you know. But anyway, this is just a little update vlog, just to let you know what's going on, what I've got going on. And if you are waiting to see a certain video, whether it be the Escort, the Mini, the Piaggio Vespa, the gardening videos which I'm doing, or the lawnmower videos, just bear with me. As I say, we've just had a baby born into the family by my daughter. We've also got birthdays coming up as well for me other grandchildren. So loads going on, family life as well. And someone did mention that they wanted to see more of sort of our home family life, so I may even show a bit of that as well. So anyway, just a quick vlog update, this one, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.